Alright, so it's day 2 of Super D. It is comp day, and the first thing that I did, Julian gave me a hand and we were doing a quick toe plate on the Chaser, and it actually has almost an inch of toe in, which is crazy that it's actually drivable, because I wanted to add more toe in to make it faster. What I realized, this wheel has a lot less toe in than the other side, which would kind of explain why after the first corner and on transition, I start losing my forward bite and the car stops feeling like it's taking forward. So I'm gonna try adding a little bit of toe just to this side and see if that helps that problem.
All right guys, so this is official practice for top 32. The toe that I added really didn't feel like it made that much of a difference. I don't know. I've just been practicing following cars and just trying to be a little bit more ready with the clutch kicks to try to compensate like that. So following these little lightweight cars like an A86 and S13s, I think is good practice. Trying to stay in boost. It's kind of a game of trying to realize how far to hang back in the beginning just to make sure I can stay in boost coming around that corner. So if I let off and get too eager, it kind of fucks me. Heck yeah. If I could follow an A86 with a Chaser. It's like the polar opposite of the cars.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
That thing scares the shit out of me. It's like, fuck 'em.
Oh yeah, dude, it's like I'm chasing with a boat.
Huh?
It's like a yacht, and this is a jet ski.
You're in front and behind.
Hell yeah, dude, those are good laps, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That was fun. I'm just gonna rip this off.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. I'm stoked. I feel like pretty confident now that I can like make this car do what I want it to do, which is a really good feeling. So I started off, I think, at like 20 PSI, or was it less? I might have ran 18 and then 17 seconds of air release on each one. So we're pretty low in the air pressure, but it's still like I could add more grip if I wanted. I'm gonna be following Baby Jason with this new gripped up setup and see how we can hang. I'm getting into practice with Baby Jason because I feel like he's got one of the fastest cars and one of the most agile. So it's a good benchmark that if I can set my car up to keep up with him, I should be fine with most of the other cars, because no one really has as much grip or of an agile car from what I've seen as his car or Julian's, but we shall see. I'm gonna try to jump him a little bit this time and enter kind of next to him rather than behind like I've been doing. Hopefully that'll give me an edge, because he's on power way sooner than everyone else. So if I can stay with him in the front, it'll give me a better chance of keeping up in the back. Dang, his car's fast. Keep overcooking the entry compared to him. That's tough.
So I feel pretty confident chasing most cars. I feel like I'm fast enough now, but I do realize even though I aired down the tires to like 18 PSI cold and continually aired them down on track, I was still running like 28 hot. So if I do end up against Julian or Jason, which are my two biggest concerns, I'll probably just air down to like 20 or something stupid fast, because I feel like I'm very confident in following pretty much everybody and keeping the car where it needs to be, but their cars are just so fast and have so much grip. And when I say fast, I don't mean like high power, I just mean in drift. They travel with a lot of speed while drifting, and their movements are very hard to follow with a bigger car like this. So
I mean, fingers crossed, maybe I won't even go up against them, and then that would be tight. But I don't know, it's fun. They've got us gridded up on track so we can watch everybody during the top 32. A lot of cool cars. All right, it's about time for my first battle against the white SR20 coupe. I drove with them and practiced a little bit, and good driver. Car seems a little bit slow, so just do my thing and we should be all right. But our battle is next, so I'm gonna warm up my tires real quick. The good old FD scrub. Good luck, man.
Sure, buddy.
That was a good follow run. Uh-oh. No. I think the shifter stopped working. Hey, there's no such thing as a competition timeout, is there?
Huh?
There's no such...
We got a technical issue.
I don't know, is that a thing? Is there a timeout or no?
Do we have any timeout?
Is that possible or no? Because it looks like the shifter broke maybe?
The shifter
I can try to start in second and just leave it in second.
Sorry? He said what's up?
I can try to see if I can start in second and like...
What gear is it not going into?
I don't know what gear I'm in right now.
It's trans.
I can just leave... Hey, I'm pretty sure I'm in second now, so I can just stay in second.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make it work.
Are you good then?
We'll see.
As good as you can be?
Yeah. I wonder if I'm gonna have to drive like this for the rest, because that would be kind of funny, but it might be doable. That's hilarious. So it turned out it was just the little like plate that hooks from the shifter to the trans, but it looks like we'll be in good shape and be able to go back out there. But worst case scenario, I think we can rock it in second. So this is top 16 now. So this guy drives a JZX100 and actually won against Julian. Julian's diff broke, but he put an excellent follow run. He's a really good driver.
Real quick. We should both grab some shit on our...
Yeah, for sure. Are we up next? Okay. His car is really, really fast, so hopefully I can keep up. I haven't really driven much with him, but I know he's a really, really great driver. He's got a really cool car too, So I'm excited for this battle. I can lead first if you want. I think leading first will be the move, because that'll let me figure out how close he is to me, so I know how hard to push on the chase. So I think that's where I can really shine, so I think that that'll be the move, rather than following first and risking not following close enough. He was real close to me. It was a great entry though. Sometimes the lead line, if we both have comparable follows, can be the deciding factor, so I felt like I was really close to the wall there. Didn't hit it, but felt like I was close, so I'll do my best. I kind of want to air down. Am I allowed to air down real quick?
Huh?
If he's out of his car, can I air down real quick?
Yeah.
We put the sauce on him. He gave me room, which was nice. Woo! That was a fun one. It's gonna be close. It might be one more time.
Really fast speeds in qualifying. Here he comes.
Yeah, sure. I want to try to enter a little bit earlier so I can get on the gas sooner. We threw a backy. That was a good one. Committed, stayed on throttle. Hell yeah, brother. All right, so his car's fast, so I'm not gonna give him so much space this time on the run up. Sucks, it's a crappy way to win, but like I said, sometimes it just boils down to consistency, unfortunately. And this is a really phenomenal car to be consistent in, because it just kind of does exactly what you'd expect it to do every single time. But those were really fun battles, and I'm excited to watch those from out of car. fun while it lasted. We made it to top 8. I'm going against baby Jason. Probably one of the people I look up to the most here. He's got a really cool car. He's a really phenomenal driver. Last year at Super D, he lost because he hit my borrowed car. So he's out for vengeance, and he's got way more grip than me. His car's way faster. So I really don't have a chance at all unless he makes a mistake. So, I mean, my fingers are crossed, but I'm already coping with the loss that I'm about to endure. He's putting on gloves. I don't even have gloves. That dude's a pro. Look at all his stickers. I'm screwed. But all jokes aside, yeah, no, I'm stoked for this battle. It's gonna be fun. At least I got some good driving in the last one. Right? Right, guys? Mic's on. Just gotta do the dang thing. Gotta make sure I hit them late apexes, carry some speed, make some boost, have some fun. You know, put her on high boost. I know he was close to me on entry, but I don't know what happened for the rest of the course. I kind of entered not as deep as usual, so I might lose points for that. It might work to my advantage. I don't know. Your bumper. Just gotta enter as close as I can, stay back a little bit so I can dive in. If I surge too much in the beginning, that'll screw me. So I just gotta try to stay wide, stay with him, get on throttle as soon as I can, and just have fun. I might have lost because I plowed through those tires. I kind of screwed myself on that, but I did what I had to take. I mean, maybe they'll say because he was, I don't know what they'll say. It's definitely sloppy. Maybe it'll be one more time. I plowed tires, so I probably lost. I was trying everything I could to keep up. All right. Consistency game again. Just hope that he gets greedy or something. I might lose because of that tap if it messes him up. Something just broke on the car. I think the exhaust fell off. Alright, so I may have screwed up his car a little bit, but hopefully he doesn't care too much. He said he didn't care, and I helped him sell 2 cars the other day, so hopefully the revenue outweighs the loss. I kind of messed up hitting that wall, so I probably screwed myself, but at least I went out in flaming colors, baby. or nothing. Washed out a little bit, but maybe it'll help me here. Probably lost. It was sloppy. He was probably closer to me on entry. I think I bent something in the front because it feels like it's starting to over center, which it didn't do before. Like I'm getting stuck at lock, but I might just have to drive around it if I make this one, but I don't know that I will. I probably lost because of that crappy lead. It was a good run though. It was a good battle. Okay, cool. We made it to top 8. We put on a show. We had fun. Alright, so it may kind of stink that I lost, but what's really cool, I won this sweet steering wheel because I got best chase. So the judges were pretty hyped on my chase runs and how aggressively I was driving, so that's pretty cool. It would have been rad to run the steering wheel on this car. I love suede wheels and this thing's really nice. But Trenton, you made it here today. What'd you think? Did I do okay?
You did really good.
I'm very sorry about the little wall tap. Maybe I was staring at the titties though. Maybe that's what happened.
That's exactly what they're there for though.
Yeah.
It's the best excuse you could ever have.
I know. I was just ripping down the straight and I was just like, next thing you know, wall.
I mean, realistically, it's the exhaust sticks out, so
yeah.
I think that's what really got you. If the exhaust didn't stick out so far, you'd have just been right there and it was perfect.
I'll film a clip in a second showing the rear end. It honestly did less damage than I thought. It felt like I was like full on tail light quarter panel.
It sounded a lot worse, and I got up to it and I'm like, there's like really nothing wrong with it. One little sledgehammer hit and it's back to normal.
I will say, like, technically in my heart I got second because baby Jason did end up winning and taking first, which was my hypothesis. It was either gonna be him or Julian, but Julian broke his diff. So in my head I got second, even though I probably got like 8th or something. That was really, really fun. I'm really, really thankful for you letting me drive the car.
Of course, man, you're always welcome to this car.
It's a very fun, very neat car. There is open drift for the rest of the day. I don't know if I'm gonna drive open drift. I'm just kind of hanging out because I don't know, it's been hot, you know. So anyway, oh yeah, I'll show you the damage real quick. So it did rip the exhaust off. Then back here, I'm pretty sure that this little crunchy crunch was from me. It has had some damage before back here. This is from me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I did this. Did I do this?
Yeah.
And I did this. But you just got these bash bar made, so that was good, right?
Basically, yeah, saved it.
So, anyway, that's that. And I feel a little bad, but just the corner. Taillights are still pretty mint. Kinda. Ish. Sorry.
I got a spare.
Yeah, so anyway, it's been fun. I'm probably gonna end the video here. I know you guys like the competition videos. I'm sorry I didn't like vlog more or anything, but I just kind of get awkward here in front of all these cool people. So anyway, thank you again, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Trenton, I'm sorry. Did you see what happened?
No, I didn't, but I gotta go to my flight.
Bye, Jeff.
Alright, yo, good luck in seeing the
Thanks, man. We were 5 deep in the chaser and I was just giving everybody rides and it was really fun. And then Trenton came for a ride and the bad luck came.
For some reason, he decided to crash it when I'm in the car.
What you saw, it really wasn't.
It's not your fault at all.
Yeah.
It's the other dude's fault.
I stopped to avoid someone else, and we had a little pile up, and the front end got a little bent. The bar got bent a little, and the fender's a little cracked. But it's a good thing you got these bash bars made.
Yeah, just for this event too.
And you're sure you still don't care?
It's a drift car.
He's too nonchalant about this. I'd be crying right now. I'd be quitting drifting. Headlights look good.
Headlights are fine.
Yeah.
Just gotta figure out how to maybe get that together. And yeah.
She ripped though with 5 people. I wish I had like a GoPro filming everybody's reactions because people were stoked.
Yeah, they really were.
How was it in the back seat? Was it crazy?
That's my first time in the back seat of my own car, and it throws G's.
Dude, I love it in the back. All right, so officially that is the end of Super D. And after being now at my 3rd Super D, I just have to reassert that this is by far my favorite event that I go to. Not only because there's a lot of cool cars and talented drivers, just the environment here and driving with so many people that are so down to drive together. I think because everyone kind of has mutual respect for the love of kind of technical driving and for everyone's hard work that they put into builds. You can just confidently drive up with someone and everyone tandems aggressively. Everybody's super cool, hanging out, like the comp is laid back, and I don't know, this event was really fun for me, kind of like being here alone for most of it. I feel like I got to hang out with people a lot more and just drive and drive and drive and drive. And Trent let me using the JZX100 was really, really cool. Just, I don't know, it was fun. I'm excited for the next one. I really need to remind myself, please remind me when the next one comes up. I'm gonna come up with some crazy idea that I need to bring another car because for some odd reason I don't wanna bring one of my own. I need to bring my own car to the next Super D. I had my own at the first one. The second one, I ended up blowing my turbo, and then this one, plans kind of fell through with that blue coupe, and then I couldn't get one of my cars out here because FD is next weekend. So I don't know if there's gonna be a little lull in videos before FD St. Louis, but that is where I'm headed. So if you guys are going there, I'll see you there. Fingers crossed, I can at least qualify this time. So anyway, hopefully my camera brightens up on my stupid face a little bit. I look ridiculous. This is not my hat. I forgot my hat, by the way. I have LZ sun hats that are sick. You guys should get one of those if you watched my video long enough to get to this part of it. But anyway, thank you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.